Why are we losing? It's hard to win at Slay the Spire. YouTube Jorbs would have won that. I don't know that YouTube Jorbs would have won that one. Oh, not the best one. Got a pommel strike and a flame barrier nice and early. It's an upgraded flame barrier in fact. Decent start. Turn torches on and off. I thought Ray didn't know that. Thought I was the one who did know that and Ray didn't know that. That's how I remember it going down. I guess I'd run. Hey, Ratley. Sure don't have much health right now. I guess we're resting and then trying to kill an elite. Good potion? Nope. Rampage is an okay card though. If I upgrade... No, I should rest. Rampage gives us enough damage that we can rest now and still beat Lagavulin. What card's in my hole in the wall event? A strike of some sort. (13 plus 9 plus 9) it wasn't enough. Battle Trance is very good. We've got some decent Ironclad cards here. It is Lagavulin first. Hopefully we can start next turn with a Rampage. Yup. And we get a pretty good reshuffle as well. Like Thorn's Pot for Hexaghost, I guess. It'd be interesting if previous run influenced next run. It sort of does. Your whale bonuses change. Really True Grit? I think I can upgrade it, maybe. Sure can. I'm gonna remove a strike though. I still get 2 upgrades, so we can upgrade Bash and True Grit. And take 1 elite fight. And hopefully get another upgrade after that too. Oh shit, I have a lantern. Pedrovsky, hello. Clothesline's alright. Yeah, clothesline's alright. That could be another upgrade. So I think bash first, and then maybe clothesline before the Hexaghost fight, and then we've got our vulnerable, our scaling, our card draw, our everything. Should generally be pretty good. All that's left is to die to sentries. For sure. Might have been better not to shuffle that turn. Oh shit. We'll be okay. Drew a bunch of good cards all at once, which generally means that your next hand is not going to be quite as good. One damage short. If I'd upgraded Clothesline instead of Bash, Clothesline has damage attached to its upgrade. And it would have mattered in this fight. There's something sort of interesting to note that like upgraded Bash is probably not as good as upgraded Clothesline. I guess Bash has damage attached to its upgrade too, right? It's just it's not as much damage total. You'd rather draw one attack that dealt 14 and one that dealt 8 if you could only play one of the two. Shuriken into Pommel Strike or Spot Weakness? That's an interesting question. I think this deck can run Spot Weakness. Shuriken, no. Shuriken, why? Potion or not potion? With 3 strength right off the bat, it feels like I should win this. I'll potion now. There's a decent chance that it saves me like, excuse me, 4 or 5 health going to next act, and we can get another potion at the end of the fight. And also I'm not that confident we won't die. Alex, thanks very much for the $5 donation. Longbomusho to you as well. Like, it seems plausible that we could draw really, really poorly and die here, even if it's not very likely. I've had some pretty bad draws against Hexaghost in my life. Treos, thanks very much for the 25 months. Longbomusho to you too. UDZFR! Thanks for the 5 months. Longbomusho to you as well. Glad you've been enjoying the channel. Alright, well, we won eventually. I do feel like without the bronze pot, I think we win there. I don't know, it's a bit spooky, honestly. Arcade Impervious double tap. Just take an Impervious. Take a Snecko Eye. The run is blessed. The run has been blessed by Snecko, and it's a good Snecko the first time today. I think we go Super Elite. Too much? Maybe too much. God, it's always avocado. Does anybody else notice that? Every time, it's avocado. It's starting to seem sort of fishy, that's all I'm saying. Crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. You are welcome to hang out. I'm just gonna chill and play some Slay the Spire. Hopefully have a good time. That's not bludgeon. That's not bludgeon at all. I just grabbed a Feel No Pain, so I think a second wind is pretty good. You take a rat. I'm glad your first watcher runs have been successful. Snecko Eye without 6 bludgeons feels weird, yeah. Hopefully it will be okay though. You just won't die. Why won't you die? Thank you. Alright. We like didn't really take damage, I don't think. Just took a very long time to kill that. I think I like Combust. Damage is lacking. Artifact charge plus 3 strength. Seems okay. These are both very good relics. What proportion of viewers do I vaguely recognize by name? I can look at who's in chat, right? But this shows me my subs first, and I like recognize all of my subs. I don't know, quite a lot. Maybe worth it to play Spot Weakness there. That feeling when you were blessed by Snecko. I recognize a good number of people who aren't subbed as well. It's just like when I looked at the list of people watching, it started with subs first, and so I was scrolling through it, and there are like hundreds of subs watching, and so it felt like it was gonna take a really long time before I got to anybody I didn't recognize. Are we willing to talk about my viewership and subs over the past few months? I guess why? I don't feel like that's what most people are here to see. Play and slay the Spire. Oh shit, we're like really blocking. Okay. I have successfully used my artifact charge to not stop being able to draw cards after playing Battle Trance. Solid. This was a very good start to the fight though. I don't even have Red Skull on. I have 7 strength at the moment. Cool. So now we need to kill just this enemy. And I believe in you, deck. I think you can do it. Yes? Yes. A nice super elite. Cost us a potion. Didn't give us anything. Yeah, the rewards could have been better. Okay, we got Flame Barrier. I think Spot Weakness is worse than Bash, Rampage, Clothesline. Because this gives me 1 strength and it applies vulnerable. So probably significantly better. Feel like I'm okay with Combust there. Got a Flame Barrier, but it costs 1 billion. Oof. Order here? It's an interesting turn, because I might be able to kill. If I hit Bash, I have to deal 65. There'll be 36. I think I like just doing this. Oh damn, the True Grit hit is really nice too. Now I can just block, I think, with Flame Barrier. Which also does a trillion damage. Definitely do that. Yeah, that's full blocking and dealing 30. Ceramic Fish? Bludgeon. I like Bludgeon slightly more than Ceramic Fish here. War Paint might be okay. Impervious, Spot Weakness, Second Wind, Battle Trance, 3 Defends. I like Second Wind, Impervious, Spot Weakness, Battle Trance. Yeah, I like all of them. Are we like far enough ahead that we can take the key though, maybe? Maybe we're far enough ahead that we don't take this. And that way we can maybe get something better next act. Make it would be cool, but no luck. There's some decent potions. There's a card remove. I'm just gonna take a card remove. Teach me how to be better at Ironclad. I don't take any cards that block, only limit breaks. If you're taking limit breaks, you definitely want cards that block. Those don't deal any damage. We're going to be playing a deck that scales up slowly. You're going to need to block while you're scaling up. Weird turn one. I think that our block is actually good enough that I can let them attack me turn 2. Like, I don't have to freak out about potions that turn. This happens, but like, yeah, that's pretty good, right? Barely taking any damage. Play a rampage to get a strength. Have I ever run a run without bottled flame? I want to run once where I was offered it but didn't pick it up. But in terms of runs where I've never been offered it, I'm pretty sure I get offered it every time. This is unlucky. No, I don't think we need to use a potion here. Is Jorbs really quiet? I don't think so. I think it might just be you. Swift potion. We prefer Snecko potion. We are okay with this. We grab a rest, I guess. Try not to die. Why did Gremlin Wizard attack again? Gremlin Wizard is unrelenting. Gremlin Wizard cares not for your cries for help. And cares only for blood. Bludgeon's going away, so is Impervious. Hey, Tiberioni. I think getting Combust played is actually a really big deal. It would also be good to get through the artifact charges on Hyper Beam Man. Can do that at some point, I guess. That's my Bludgeon, that's my Impervious. So you're holding my Impervious until I need it, basically. Let's throw it in the next draw pile. Still haven't committed any potions. I could use the speed potion still. I haven't played Battle Trance yet. Next turn might be bad. Yeah, we'll see. I just drew all of my block cards. We're okay, right? I think it's sensible to speed potion here. And next turn we do draw block cards, so this should be good. Hey, guys, I have fucking commands in the chat to auto answer your things so that you don't have to fucking spam the chat with those things. Cool, understood? I don't know if that's like super confusing. Demon form. I like demon form probably. Can I get away with busted crown? One of those questions. Kimuchiku, thanks very much for the 11 months. Longbow Musho to you as well. Makito lol! Thanks to the Twitch Prime. Longbow Musho to you too. Our block's sort of good. I think we can get away with Philostone here. Is extra energy more or less useful with Snecko Eye? I have no idea. Like, it depends on so many other things as well. It's hard not to want for it to be easier for you to play your cards, though. Can't have Crown because didn't defeat Champ. I'm okay with that. That can be canon. Pummel. I don't have a Molten Egg. Wow, it's just 3 upgraded cards. That doesn't happen very often. 3 upgraded uncommons, no less. I think we're skipping them all, though. Maybe power through with Second Wind. That makes sense. We got True Grit as well. It's a big block card. Seems like we're blocking with numbers here. How many unupgraded cards do I have? How good's Apotheosis? It's okay. I have a good number of them upgraded already, though. Would play Mayhem in this run. Would take a hand upgrade. Would we take the bomb twice? I think no. I think we wouldn't take the bomb twice. This deck blocks well. I don't know if that's true. It's like okay at blocking. Could kill this with Combust, or more likely with like a Bludgeon. This will do. Blood for Blood plus. It's a big attack. I think I could use one more of those. Sure. I don't have much in the way of max HP. Ooh, double normality? Double normality is 12 max HP. I think probably not. Probably just a rare relic. We got the Goost. Hexaghost is sort of like a weaker version of Gremlin Wizard. Similarly, cares not for your pleas for mercy. Does this deck have anything that will let me lose HP within a turn to actually benefit from blood for blood? Thorns? Beat of Death? It also just hits for 22, which is a big number. Oh, Spire growth, you are so terrifying. Artifact charge did good work there. What's the max number of times you can play a card as in double tap? I think you can only play one 3 times. Unless like Omniscience with Echo Form does weird stuff. Maybe it does, I don't know. Tiniest little dot. Four times by playing Echo Form, Duplication Pot, and Double Tap like skill. Sure, that makes sense. Sounds sensible to me. It's like the first good Snecko I draw I've had in this like entire run. I got 2 Shuriken procs. And then this happened. I think Inflame over Bludgeon. And then we died to Giant Head. Zero. We don't play Battle Trance. Want to draw Impervious next turn. Thanks to the 100 bits, tiniest little dot. "21 strength is a lot of strength, apparently. We like Shockwave, we like Mango a lot too. Both quite good. Do I grab Recall here? I think I grab Recall here so that I'm flexible at the last campfire. Paper Frog is a lot of damage. We should be good at this with Bludgeon. Hedges liked to make people uncomfortable. It's one way to put it. Like, that's fairly generous. So bludgeon will kill the front one, or the back one, actually. And 15 damage. Should be good for a couple of turns, drawing good cards. (28 plus 24 plus combust). That's enough. Cool. Nice to get a rare relic out of this. We got Ashes, which is not really going off in this deck, but it will probably do something somewhere. Sort of sucks, because we had Captain's Wheel that turn, but there wasn't really anything we could do other than play Impervious, I don't think. We're not drawing stuff at the right time in this fight. We're like really not drawing stuff at the right time. Good. More burns. That seems useful. Apparently I was just dealing like way more damage than I thought I was. Cool. Take a second shockwave. More max HP is nice. Oh yeah, it was Frog. That explains it. That explains it. Don't have a power potion. So dual wield's good if we like draw it and demon form together and demon form doesn't cost much that turn. Or if we draw it and bludgeon together and bludgeon doesn't cost much. Seems like just taking another bludgeon probably works. Everywhere except the heart fight, the extra bludgeon seems probably better. This is either head or Reptimancer. I suspect we beat either of them. Might take a bit of damage. We can rest at this campfire. I'm concerned about dying to the bosses here. Also slightly concerned about dying to Reptomancer. Upon further consideration. Anything in particular you need for the collector fight? There are lots of ways to win the collector fight. 60... You can smork collector down. Tropic Brew is nice. On scales is sort of nice. Sword Boomerang any good? I think no. You can smart collector down, you can like control the fight for a really long time and get to a point where the debuffs have worn off. You can kill the minions a lot. There are just lots and lots of ways to win that fight. I don't think there's like one easy solution to it. Carnage? I'm okay. Oh, not having Pantograph or Reaper or anything is pretty concerning. But maybe if we get Demon Form in play early, we'll be okay. Got 2 Shockwaves as well. It's a little bit awkward. I don't have Shockwave yet. I wonder what happens if I don't play powers. They're just aren't shockwaves, it turns out. It's very unfortunate. Killed yourself on Collector because you wanted to feed. Hey, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Next turn's gonna be spooky, right? Unless I can draw one of the shockwaves and actually play it. Don't seem to have been playing those. Oof. I can play Second Wind or Power Through. Go Power Through Rampage. Have quite a lot of wounds now. It's not been a good day for slaying the Spire. I've already gotten 2 heart kills today. Getting a heart kill every like 2 hours would be completely insane. Probably take longer than that on average. Good turn. Let's block for 9 each. It's really gross. Gross? It's very gross that I will not have vulnerable on this enemy this turn. Almost would have been enough to kill. Alright, we got chunked quite a bit. We've still got all of our potions though. And we have Red Skull active at the start of the next fight, which is nice. Always gotta look on the bright side. Time Eater. We got turn 1 Demon Form and Shockwave. Potion use. 455 gold. I'm a little bit spooked. I'm gonna use the potions. They weren't very good. I guess there are worse turn ones. Am I dead next turn? I can Flame Shockwave. Maybe leave myself 3 cards to play. I think I'm okay with that. I don't have to survive much longer because Demon Form's working. I'm not vulnerable here, at least. Block for 8. Kill? Not playing Feel No Pain means that I do not have Feel No Pain. Useful comment. Feel No Pain could have been used for block with Elixir. I just have a kill here though. Okay, we go to Act 4. I feel like getting to Act 4 was a lot of the challenge for this deck. I actually feel like the Heart fight with this much health may not be that bad, and the Elite fight with double Bludgeon may also not be that bad, but we'll see. A bad draw on either of them could sink the run pretty easily, I think. Need to run to the bathroom before I play this act. I'll be right back. It's definitely not the best store, huh? Stuff I care about in here. I think the pier is actually quite good. Oh my god, thanks for 4 months! Angbomushu to you too. I think this may be worth its cost. And then attack potion, regen potion maybe. Just get more HP. The attack potion may be really important for the Act 4 Elite. It makes sense to me. We could go for an Arari. What are we looking for? Like corruptions and demon forms. There isn't that much that we care about. Impervious, disarm. Disarm's a really big one. I wonder if disarm's so big that we actually do that. It's hard to beat the heart with no disarm, but we do have 100 and billion gazillion health or whatever. Shiki, thanks for the 3 months. We'll show to you too. Yeah, it's pretty hard to find rare cards. They are rare cards for a reason. We got all the fruit relics. Oh, they have so much health. We drew all of our block cards turn 1. Which looks great as of turn 1. It's gonna look less good on turn 2, I imagine. Yeah. But it was good for turn 1, so that's rad. Shockwave's really good. Look at an attack potion right now, I think. Gotta do some math. I have 3 strength, so that's 45. 52, 62. 73 plus 75%. If I grabbed Hemokinesis, that would be 90 plus 75%, which is enough, right? I think with Hemokinesis I might just kill it. I have 3 from Shockwave as well, so I only have to deal 150. %75% on this is 12 more, to 29. This is 45, and 75% more is... Oh my fucking god. Why is this so hard? So that ends up dealing 78. 78 plus 29. Plus 19 plus 3. So I'm looking at, without the attack potion, already having 12, 21, 29, 129, I think. And then hemokinesis is 17 plus vulnerable, which is 29 more, which is 158. But I could instead take clothesline, which is 15. Would end up being 26, so that would be 155. So I think clothesline saves me 3 health here. Do I trust my math, or shall we do it again? 78 plus 29 plus 19. That's 48. Plus 3, 51. 129. Trust my math. No, I did the rounding. I rounded everything down. If it wasn't enough, what was I gonna do? Take a different attack. Nice. Really nice. Okay, that's an awesome fight. Wow. Good shit. I think this is a spot where we just take the demon form. Sometimes I'd take like defensive stuff, try to survive longer. But this is a spot where we don't have disarm, so we want to kill somewhat quickly. I can't play that this turn because I will lose my artifact charge, which has to block vulnerable. Guess I'm good. It would be nice to bludgeon. When to drink the regen pot's really interesting, because when I go under half health, I get 3 strength. So I sort of want to do that, but I also don't want to die, because when I die, I lose. The game's tricky in that way. I think now is fine. I may just die. Okay, Impervious is a good draw here. Why don't I have, like, Talk to the Hand? What is this terrible, crappy class? There's our Red Skull. Oh, I might need a bit of luck to not die here. I have like 2 turns, but this turn's not very good. I have 36 strength. There's no way a second wind. No. Just deal the most damage I can deal, I guess. A good amount of damage. Because I took damage from the shockwave, so it costs less. Alright, well we missed our kill, but we didn't get the multi-attack. Which is a neat trick. That's a neat trick. Oof, dodging the multi-attack there is huge. And now, like, every hand should win here. Ooh. Spooky fight. That is 3 heart kills today.